Hi, I'm Beverly, and today I want to talk to you about water because I love water. It's a passion. We live here on Lake Chelan, and she's a glacier-fed lake, crystalline and beautiful, and we want our water that we drink to be as alive as it is in the lake. So how do we do that? Water Crystal Healing by MASARU Emoto. I'm sure most of you have heard of him. He was one of the first gentlemen to really take pictures of what water crystals look like when they're healthy, as opposed to what they look like after they've been in the pipes for a long time. We like healthy water. So how do we do that? We have a lot of different options here at Spirals. One very, very simple option is little water stickers that you put onto your water bottle. These are based on his research, and they hold emotions. Water is a magical molecule that will take imprints from energy. So when we program our water, just by even holding it, loving it, it changes and it is absorbed in our body in different ways. These are other little stickers and all that you can put on water bottles. Very easy. Joy, inspiration, dreams, abundance. Then we can move into water bottles that have messages imprinted right on them. This is love, and it also has sacred geometry, lotus symbols. So if there's a symbol that really makes you feel good, it's great. There's a healing hand. It's great to put it on your water bottle, and every time you pick up that water, you are putting that energy in, as well as the geometry that's left on it. Another idea, our beautiful Vita Jewel water bottles have crystals right in the bottle. Those crystals are in a capsule with spring water from Austria in it. So these are really special. Yes, as you can see, these are glass. Yes, they are breakable. What's really cool about that is it reminds us to be really mindful when we're drinking our water. We carry our water with love. We take care of our water. We treasure it. And we are putting in the same love that those crystals are, and we drink it. This is one of my favorite. This is actually a water restructuring unit. Inside this, there are balls that you can't really see, but inside the balls there's quartz crystal and shungite. And the balls are situated in a way that when our water goes through this and comes out, it's equivalent of a water tumbling down a mountain stream of about 5 miles. So here our water is in these pipes forever coming to us, and it just loses its energy over time. We put it in this, through this, and all of a sudden we have live water again. I love this so much that for my home, I actually bought one that goes into the water pipes before it ever even gets to my toilets. It's programmed. It's something I believe in strongly. I've had very few drinks of water in the last 2 years that haven't run through this. One of the special things about what happens to the water when it gets restructured, water has that hydrogen on top of two hydrogens on top of an oxygen, and when it goes through, it changes the angle of the hydrogen on where it is on the oxygen. When there's more of an angle, it actually absorbs into the cell easier, can pick up the toxins and take it out of the cell. When it's I'm not going to call it dead water. It's not dead, but it's not as energetic as it could be. When it's not as energetic as it could be, it's hard for that water molecule to get into the cell to take out the toxins. So we drink and we drink and we drink and we're still thirsty. With this, after the water has been restructured, it comes into our cells, hydrates us, takes away the toxins, and it's a very healthy thing. This little unit we can put on a shower. This can go on a shower head. This is the actual shower head. This can just go on a shower. And when water is coming over our skin's our biggest organ. So that's a really wonderful way to let go of toxins. And when you've got programmed water going over your body, it really shifts the energy. This one you can put on your garden hose. Water your beautiful, precious plants with water that's alive. Another thing I do, in addition to that, I put shungite in my water. Shungite is amazing at absorbing radioactive energies and clearing the energies of water. Another thing I do, I have copper rings around my water bottle, yes. And I have it around my water faucet. And I have one around my shower head. The copper rings are a specific frequency, very, very specific lengths of copper, wound and silver soldered. And these three in particular are really good to restructure water, clear water, take care of what we want to put into our body.
Thank you.
So, well, we also have a couple other things. This is a Vibes Up water bottle, and on the bottom of it, it has stones. So they're outside the water bottle. They're not just right into the water, but they are emitting that energy that helps to shift. This one is a copper water bottle, and I got these straight from a couple brothers in India. They made them for us, and it's based on the Ayurvedic principle that when we set the water in a copper water bottle and take a few swallows in the morning, our body goes through a lot of nice responses from, well, it's an antiseptic, so waterborne illnesses, stimulates the brain, it's an anti-inflammatory. Copper really helps us. Now, this is not a water bottle that you just take with you all day long, because that's too much copper for the body. But for a morning drink, it's very healthy. So that just is a beginning of what we do and what we have available for you. Some people just like one thing or the other. I'm a water junkie. I put every bit of intention into every drink I drink, because I love what it does for my body. So come into Spirals and see what we've got to offer that fits you. And if you would subscribe to this channel, give us a little like, thumbs up, and we'll see you soon here.